we started selling it from my basement. Shit was just flying out this, you know what I'm saying? Flying out the door. We started getting recognition from celebrities. We had DJ Envy buying shirts, holding up our shirt, advertising for us. We had Jadakiss.
Even
Jadakiss was there.
We had Chinx Drugs. Chinx Drugs. Rest in peace to him.
Money conversations, we've been making business moves. Contemplating how to get it, need to get in tune. Different topics, we got options, you could pick and choose. If more income ain't the outcome, gotta switch the mood. We tryna help you to improve, thanks for asking. Road to riches, speak on broker days and past tense. Wealthy habits, lately I just wanna stack chips. Took a risk and we been running up a bag since. G-Vast Quest, quick to make a couple G's. Detox, spitting knowledge, put you on your feet. Bug out, got the plate, make sure to pray before you eat. At the table with the winners, come and take a seat.
Another episode of Thanks for Asking podcast. We got the We All In fellas in here today. What up to Chris? We got Don and Deb, and they're gonna tell you that story of how it started.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Y'all motherfuckers looking like y'all been in this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, it's easy. It's easy.
Made
for this shit easy.
You know this shit. We've been doing this for a while, man. You know this shit deep.
A lot of people don't know. Me and Detox was in elementary school together since what?
First, second grade.
Yeah, facts. In the
sandbox.
Yeah.
That's like what, 6 years old, 5 years old?
Yeah.
And look, I'm 21 now. You about 35, so it matches.
Said 21.
All right, y'all gotta relax.
Shit threw me off for a second. I'm like, wait.
Yo, listen. Y'all gotta chill.
I'm like, wait, that shit threw me off for a second. I was like, hold on, 21.
Y'all got good hairline, so you know.
Only one person is aging, right? I got you, bro.
I'm thankful, man. I'm blessed. I'm blessed, man. Word.
Definitely.
What most people don't know is the reason why I'm like, it's like this thing that we were so cool because me and him got the same first name.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We was like the only ones in the hood with that name.
Facts.
You know
Yeah, that's a fact.
And what is that name?
Devon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two Devons.
Devon.
Two Devons. Two black ass Devons running around. Respectfully, two black ass Devons running around 123 and shit.
I think I want to start off with how I met you, how we really started building our relationship. It actually kind of started in the shop.
Mm-hmm.
I think G was getting a haircut.
Wait, G was
getting a haircut?
Really? G was cutting hair.
It wasn't that long ago. This must have been like 30 years ago. This must have been like 30 years ago. Had like 40 years, bro. This must have been like 30 years ago.
I was trying to give you a layup.
They blew it. They blew
that one. G was giving Serv a haircut, and then I think he was talking to me about recording or some shit. And then Serv was like,
I'm like that. Yeah, sounds about right.
you got a studio?
Yeah,
I was like, yeah,
sounds about right.
You know what I'm saying?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, because then he came and told me about the shit.
Yeah.
And we was living in the same crib, so you ended up going there. I'm like,
history ever since then.
Yeah. Motherfucker came with his pops, B.
That's a fact.
Motherfucker came with his pops.
That's a fact.
Well, he did a song though, right? You might want to get that a shout out. He did a little a reggae song in the 80s, no?
Did it? No,
I don't know.
Nah, my pops was just he
got a record, bro. Appreciate it.
That was
he just like took us there.
Yeah.
He just like to support to see like.
Yeah, he wanted to hear it. Like he was like, hold on, I gotta hear this shit.
That's right from my pops. I ain't gonna fuck what's up?
Yeah.
Go get these balls, nigga. You crazy?
So he heard. I played a song. And he was just like, all right, fuck it, you good. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay.
I guess he wanted to hear you, like how you mix it down and shit.
Well, he was paying.
Somebody was paying. But you got paid.
I got paid.
I got paid that day.
He got paid.
Yeah,
this is good quality shit.
Exactly.
And the way you did it out of nothing in the basement,
yeah,
bro.
Exactly.
You was like, go in the room, close the door, everybody be quiet. Like,
yeah.
Don't make no noise. Everybody that shit quiet. You feel me? Like,
booth was his closet.
It was his closet, my nigga.
And I used to have to move the coats.
Yeah, the coats
out the way.
Word.
So I could get to the
winter time we down there.
And my thing was, I left it in there so I can create better dead straight, dead the air and stuff, because it was big. It was like a walk-in.
That shit, that setup, man. I remember that shit.
Everybody signed the door and shit like that.
That
was my shit. That was my shit.
That's a fact, man. Damn.
Through that, y'all wasn't even We All In. Like, it was just like all y'all was from the same block. You, Don,
Yeah.
Serv, Chris, Dex,
now Dez,
Kev,
yeah, everybody.
the whole block.
Call Chris up.
You know what I'm saying?
Call Chris up.
Let me call
That man up, man, because he bullshitting right now. He should be in this motherfucker.
Let me call him. Let me get him on FaceTime real quick for y'all. He better answer too.
Oh yeah, son, that's crazy, bro. Like,
but it started.
Yeah, tell me how that started, because I just remember one day y'all came in the studio, we all in. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Look, he right here.
Yo, hold on, put that to the camera.
What camera? I don't know what camera.
Which camera we on? There we go. Chris, what up?
What's good?
Chilling, B. That's just so you know, we got this shit.
Put his voice on the mic, though.
Yeah, you put his voice on the mic.
He said, what up?
Chris, shout everybody out. The whole We All In. Tell them where you at. Location.
We all in or nothing. I'm at the store.
I like
Nigga
that.
said I'm at the store. I told him
Getting money. That's what you're supposed to be at. You know what I'm saying? Getting money.
What's the address to the store, brother?
8936 Jamaica Avenue.
There you go.
It's a big ass sign.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, talk that shit. You can't miss it. It's a big ass store they got the big ass sign that say We All In. I like that.
Listen, we gonna have that at the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, facts.
I'm gonna call you back, cuz. All right.
But yeah, because you like,
Go ahead.
you know, we was before We All In. Like,
Yeah.
like even on the old shit I was listening to, I'm like, damn, we screaming out FYS on this shit.
Yeah.
We screaming out
YGs
on this shit.
Yeah,
It was
YGs.
YGs.
It was just so much.
FYS. And then We All In just kind of stuck. Like,
You know what
like,
happened?
kept that shit.
We was trying to figure out where we was going with it.
Yeah.
What we wanted to do.
Yeah.
So YGs, we couldn't say that. You know, Rockefeller,
Right.
Young
They had
Guns,
the-
they
yeah,
had
yeah.
Chris and Neef and all of that. So we couldn't really run with that name. FYS, it wasn't marketable.
What did that mean?
Fuck your set.
Fuck your set.
Can't put
It's
that.
marketable now because
Now,
that young nigga world shit is just.
But we talking about 2001, 2002. It wasn't, probably a little bit after that. It wasn't marketable. You feel me? So We All In started. I ain't gonna hold you. It's funny because we went to Miami. I don't think you was there.
I wasn't there. I wasn't old enough.
Yeah. So we went to Miami. Chill, G. Look, here go G. I ain't trying to throw him under the bus.
I wasn't
he
old
was there
enough.
not.
I was here.
So we went to Miami, and we went to see Joe fight. You know Joe.
Yeah,
from
Joe
116.
Green. Joe Green.
Shout out to Joe Green. That's
Shout
my
out to
guy.
Joe Green.
Shout out to Joe Green and his pops, too.
Yeah, his pops. Shout out to his pops too. It was Joe had a fight, and my man Curtis Blow. You probably know Curtis Blow. He's from Brooklyn.
From Brooklyn.
There was a part of the what was that punch out, the knockout shit DVD they had running around with. They was just beating niggas up left and right.
Yeah.
But they had a fight in Miami and we all went.
Yeah.
Joe brother got into an altercation with somebody on the strip. And we all was walking in front of him, but Joe brother was behind us. So, you know, niggas start getting loud, whatever the situation is. Chris turned around.
Yeah.
Chris saw what was going on. Chris turned around, and Chris was just like, yo, we all in. Swear to God. So we all turned around like, yo, what's up? And that's how it started. And then after that, that shit went from that to now we doing music still. Now we gonna incorporate We All In, and then we just started up a clothing line.
No, that's dope.
Yeah.
What made y'all was rappers? What made y'all want to do a clothing line? I see why like Chris is the
That's almost
representation.
like the next thing. That all goes hand in hand. Part of that pocket right there. Like you
That's
do
a
that.
fact.
You do that.
It coincides.
Yeah.
So the clothing line, it was basically, to be honest, it wasn't even supposed to be a clothing line. At first, we all used to just run to the Ave, buy sweaters from Modell's before they took Modell's down, and just put We All In on the front of our sweaters. And we would go out bowling or whatever. It would be the whole block. Everybody on the block, we all going out. And we all got We All In sweaters on. And other people started asking about it. Like, yo, what's up? Where can I get that? And we like, nigga, this is a championship. This is a champion sweater. We just put We All In on the front. But, you know, all right, cool. And we started doing custom shit at first. Just throwing We All In. And then we got the teddy bear. And we started doing that on other people's clothes. Yeah. And then after that, it was just like, you know what? Let's just take it a little more serious. Right. And we started selling shit out our basement. Me and Chris was living together in the basement.
What year was that? 2007? I feel like I seen.
This was like way later.
This was way later than that.
It's probably like what, 2012?
2011.
2011.
2011.
We all started in 2007, but
I remember that when I seen a poster, he showed like the first shirt, and I was like, man, did he come
that
up?
was in like 07.
Okay.
And then we just started.
All that on camera.
We started selling it from our basement, and shit was just flying out the, you know what I'm saying, flying out the door. And we just kept it going. We kept it going. Then we started getting recognition from celebrities that was messing with certain people in our group.
Yeah.
So we had DJ Envy buying shirts, holding up our shirt, advertising for us.
How the fuck did that happen?
Even
Jadakiss was there.
We had
holding
Chinx
up
Drugs.
our shit.
Chinx Drugs.
Chinx Drugs.
Rest in peace to him.
Y'all had Chinx.
Rest in peace to Chinx Drugs.
Rest in peace to Chinx
Chinx
Drugs.
had the whole shit on.
That's a fact.
Really?
Like, fuck Hogan. He had the shit on.
I had Chinx Drugs at my birthday party.
Yeah, Chinx Drugs had the whole
Cool,
shit
that's
on.
the homie, like for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like Chinx Drugs was wearing the shit. Like,
yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
yeah, he was.
I didn't know that.
He was
I
sporting.
damn sure
Matter
didn't.
of fact,
Yeah.
Chinx got a picture, I think, with next to Envy, I believe. And he had
he had the
Wheel
on.
on
They both had
shit
the shirt on.
Yeah, and like he was
Shit
wearing
started
it. Like,
taking off.
you know what I'm
after
saying?
that. Yeah,
So
that's a fact.
Yeah, and if
like,
you
he
ain't
was-
wearing,
he
if
was
you ain't
fucking with us.
wearing
You
We
know,
All
he
In
from Queens,
apparel,
he from- all from
you ain't from
Queens, like,
Southside.
You ain't from
He
Southside.
was from love, you know what
You
I
ain't
mean?
Southside, nigga. That's a fact.
What's that?
Southside.
So
family.
let
Sit
me-
down anywhere you want. The seats over there.
Because I didn't clarify
Sit
this.
anywhere you want. You want more water?
Who are y'all to We All In? Because we all know Chris at this point is the face of the company.
Chris is the face of it, but we all contribute what we gotta contribute. You feel what I'm saying? We all got our own personal Instagrams with our own personal followers, and we all send everybody to the store.
Do y'all have like
if Chris win, we all win. It's not like that's Chris shit.
right.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we not gonna support. We I got the shit tatted.
Yeah.
It's on my piece.
Right.
We all got the W on our hand.
Right.
It been this since before 07. You feel what I'm
Chris
saying?
win, Dev and Don and everybody else was part of this win.
Right, like you know how Murder Mook be like, you don't see Smack without Murder Mook, you don't see Murder Mook without Smack,
Yeah.
you don't see Chris without Devin Don, you don't see Devin Don without
That's
Chris.
right.
It's like
That's right.
it's a
It's a
family
fa-
thing. It's like a
It's the Farley brothers.
all right. You gotta relax.
That's been forever.
Don't do that. 'Cause That sound like drug dealers right there. You know what I'm saying?
The Farley brothers.
Look, I only wanted to bring that up because I don't want them to be looking like, yo, where's Chris at? And we talking about We All In, but
Right,
no,
right.
they would.
People make their own assumptions.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
People
That's
know.
right.
People
saying?
know Chris's family.
But nah, we got like.
This is another extension.
I just had him on
Yeah,
video.
yeah, we
Like,
had
that's
him on
not-
video.
He called them up and confirmed it. Like,
Yeah, but I
Right.
won't. Yeah,
Not
I
for
won't-
nothing. My mom, like, even though it's made up shit, you know, on social media,
Yeah.
like National Sunday.
Yeah.
My mom posts Chris as her son. You feel what
Wow.
I'm saying? Like, it's that deep. Chris's family. So
Right. Like
don't think because Chris not here, he not here.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, he here. We all in. Once I'm here or Don is here, he's here.
Exactly.
That shit ain't about nothing.
So I wanted to clarify that because I knew that.
Yeah. A lot of
But
people
you
don't
know-
know that. They might see Chris and
Yeah.
just think
And they
Chris
be like,
is the
it's just
whole-
him.
The whole Chris got
It's
a
a
whole
team.
army
We take a
behind him.
team
It
for
take a whole
everything.
team.
And
That's
everybody
why I
don't
said,
need
one
to be
win,
out
we
there
all
like
win.
that.
Yeah,
You know,
everybody
that's
don't
not
gotta
that.
That's
They
not
got
everybody.
That's the least
They
important
got
thing.
secret investors out there.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
exactly.
Silent
Yeah,
investors.
yeah.
You can, you
know what I'm
can,
saying?
you
It's a
can.
fact.
Hold on a second. Brother Junior got something to say. What you want to
No,
add?
you can ask right
You can, bro. What you want to
So
say?
you saying y'all all, if you see one, you don't see the other.
Okay.
So you think it's always gonna be like that? There's gonna be no distinct in the group, or do you?
What are you trying to say?
But people get up there. Then
Well,
something
I
happens.
get what he's saying because he's
Right.
saying like
He's saying
when
when
the
you
money
see one,
comes,
you see
when the
one.
money
When
comes,
When the
if
money's
it would
really
change.
rolling in, right? What's
Right
happening?
now,
Yeah.
Do you think you're gonna feel that way when?
They doing pretty good now, and they saying
Hold
right
on,
now.
Jay.
I
Let's
can't feel that
serve.
way.
I think.
Well, I'm just listening, piggybacking off what he said.
Okay.
I think it's gonna stay like that only because our brand is built off loyalty. It's not built off anything else. So when you put loyalty in the mix of being family, I don't see money or a certain stature. Like he might get higher than everybody else. Everybody know Chris for We All In. They might not know me or they might not know Don, but that don't take away from what we are, who we are.
What
You know what I'm saying?
your
And-
pockets are doing at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
that don't got nothing to do with our pockets.
Right.
That's a fact. That's a fact
But
right
you know,
there.
you know
Nobody
he
can
was
slip.
smart. You know he was
But
there.
you know
You
he's
know he
super
there.
good.
He
Yeah,
around,
he's super
but he
good.
good.
You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Nobody
That's a
know 40 is Drake real
Yeah,
engineer,
that's-
but
yeah.
trust me,
Yeah.
he got some M's in the
He
paint.
around.
See,
He
I
around. And I'm cool with
So
being.
I don't-
I'm
I'm-
cool
yeah,
with
I'm
being
cool with
the
that.
low
I'm
key
cool
guy.
with that.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't gotta be in the limelight. You know what I mean?
yeah, I'm
Like,
cool with that. I'm cool.
So
with that.
what was it? What was the like? If somebody wanted to start a clothing company, like, what are the steps somebody needs to do to take to start that?
To start a clothing company, I ain't gonna lie. Nowadays it's super easy, bro.
yeah.
You could do that shit.
Well, how did y'all do it? Damn everybody else. How did y'all do it? Like as far as business on the business end.
They got a buzz with the name
We started
first,
making
right?
shirts for
Yeah.
ourselves though.
Yeah.
We was making them only for us. Like we was going to the Ave, getting them printed up, and going
Yeah.
to Coliseum, buying a regular shirt, white
Yeah.
tee, whatever.
Yeah.
Getting them printed, wheel in on the front, putting
Yeah.
our name on the back.
Yeah.
And we was going out with it, going to movie theaters, bowling, and we was just promoting our own shit, but
Yeah.
not for other people to want to buy it. Like we was doing it for us.
Yeah.
But then people started gravitating to it. Like, damn, that shit is alright. Like,
Yeah.
so then we was like, maybe try some shit out. So then Chris, started thinking, yo, let me try it out and see if it worked. So
Yeah.
he started selling the shit out of his basement. And then before you know it, that shit just started growing and growing and growing.
Right.
Now this nigga got boxes in the basement.
Yeah.
5, 6, 8 boxes of shirts.
Was he
that
selling it online?
No, he was selling
Nah,
it from the
was just-
basement.
it was just
straight from the
like
basement.
word of mouth.
It was like
Yeah.
it was like drugs, bro.
Yeah,
Like people used to come to the basement, yo, I need this, and we used to just run to the base. Yo, Chris, if Chris ain't home and I'm home, yo, Dev, somebody coming for these shirts. Look
That's
through this
when y'all
box,
was,
look
I
through
don't mean to
this,
cut
and
you
get
off.
this size and get this size. And
I
that's
take
how
it that
shit
was the time
going.
when y'all was like, yo, we can do something with this.
Right.
But they
that's
also
a
were
fact.
staying
That's a
together
fact.
at one time, no?
At
Yeah,
that
that's
time.
what I said. Me and Chris was living
Right, at
together.
that time, right,
That's how I know the money can't come between, because I've known Chris. Oh man, I've known
I
Chris
remember I
since-
was a baby, man.
I met
like
Chris. I was 7 years old. So
Yeah, and you about to
5
be
on top of that.
You about to be what?
I'm 31. I just turned 31.
That goes
Really?
to show you.
Yeah.
We've known Chris
Yeah.
for a long time.
So-
The whole family. We've known the whole family for a long
Yo,
time.
I remember the first time I seen him. I was in a park, and it was not Dexter. What's the middle one?
Denell.
Now,
Desmond.
Desmond is the one that used to come to the
Berlin.
studio with me.
Yeah,
and we used to
yeah.
do the tracks. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
Berlin. Yeah. Shout out to Berlin too.
I remember
Hug
all-
as well.
Tracks.
So, like the business side of it, like
All right, so if you
corporate-
want to start,
incorporating and shit
start
like
your
that,
own
yeah.
clothing line right now, I would tell you, get a design.
Be creative for sure.
Yeah,
sure,
get a
for sure.
design, be creative, and just push through. Don't let nobody stop you, because
Check this out.
everybody doing the same shit. But
Turn your camera on.
Y'all came in early, so it's like
yeah, it's kind of easier for us because we came in early.
right now.
If you're doing it, just stand out. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
Like
just
y'all-
make it a
just
little
stand
Like
different.
right now, y'all got your own design. Everybody just starting off doing it. The jogging suit, putting
Yeah,
it on.
yeah. Everybody
Right
just
here,
throwing
right
their
here,
own
that's the same
little.
thing,
Yeah.
But it's better to
Yeah,
have
hello?
your own design.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
we-
And
I'm at the
I
shop.
know
I'm
y'all-
taping.
my
They
daughter,
put this on
she's a
pause.
diva. Like,
Okay, yeah, I know,
Oh,
I
shit,
know,
that's
shit. That's
crazy.
that's crazy. I didn't even know that.
That's crazy.
that's
You know,
Doc who
that's the
you
homie,
can,
yeah.
but you may
Diva,
not
that's
see him.
crazy.
Yeah, shout out to her, shout out
He's
to
the
her.
homie. Like, you know what I'm saying?
facts.
That's crazy. But yeah,
But it's easy, and then all you gotta do is promote it. Once you keep promoting it and keep pushing it, people gonna buy it. People gonna buy it for two reasons: or for good quality, and because of who you are.
Yeah.
So if you got a following that genuinely fuck with you, then they gonna purchase it because they gonna show support.
People are buying into who you are as a
That's what
person,
I'm
and
trying to
that's
show
the
you.
brand.
Right. So that's that. Like that's why I said it's super simple now.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, Instagram and all this shit wasn't like, we didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? We had to really walk outside and be on some, like, on the Ave, like, yo, we got shirts, we got this. Now it's just, you just post it and somebody else post it.
No, I'm
And now
not
you
impressed
got-
with that.
Yeah, you
because
know what
like
I'm
y'all
saying?
did it before Instagram, so y'all like, I I'm thinking y'all did it and was on social media and promoting it like that. Nah, y'all was in the fucking basement, like a rap tape or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I walk down there, it's like fucking 10, 12 boxes just all over the shit. I'm like, God damn, like all shirts, different sizes, large, medium, small, extra large, 4X, like fucking boxes out the ass of just shirts. Then I was like, nah, so you gotta you gotta do something else. You can't just keep selling from the basement. Plus, you don't want to keep bringing niggas to your crib that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cool. So then that's what made it like, all right, let's look into a store. Like, so started off small in the Coliseum with a little store in the Collie. You know what I'm saying? And a cut in the back. Yeah. That shit worked. That shit was a success.
Was y'all saving money through the business?
Yeah. So. The money was being saved for sure. Chris was handling all of that. He Jamaican, respectfully. That nigga know how to save money. I don't know how to save money, bro. I spend that shit as fast as it come.
Yeah, man. He was.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. We only got one life to live. I'ma blow this bag. Yeah. If I'ma get it back, I'ma get it back. A true hustler know how to get it back.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Chris was saving the bread, and then when we decided to get the store, the first one, we was like, yo. We kind of put a blueprint together on, all right, the rent is, let's just put an example, the rent is $1,000. The shirts is $40. So we already know once we sell a decent amount of shirts for 1 week, 2 weeks, we can pay the rent, we're good. Everything else after that is profit. Once the rent is paid, everything else after that is profit. Yeah. So that's what happened. And then, you know, once you start the business side of it, you get LLCs and business accounts and business credit line of business. That's a whole different conversation. Then the banks start giving you money once they see the money coming in. So now you got a business that's bringing in revenue. They want to give you bread to build your business more. They want to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? They want that interest rate. They want that whatever the situation is. So we took that and got another store. So now we got 2 booths because we went from one to the beginning was the 1 booth. Yeah. The second one we broke down the wall because you know in the Coliseum they separate the shit. Yeah. We broke the wall down and was paying rent for 2 booths because technically that's what we had. Yeah. We had both sides and then that shit worked out. We was making a lot of money.
But how do you market when it's a heavy market in clothing? Like how do you market everybody's doing? Because that's hard.
But that's the loyal part of our customers is they was rocking with us from when we ain't have no store. You know what I'm saying? So now when we got a store and they see us progressing, they like, oh nah. And good quality. It's like selling good drugs. Like, you know, good drugs, good quality is number one thing.
We all win.
You ain't from Southside, because you know a lot of times you might support somebody might be selling something clothes wise and you want to support them because they black, support the black business and stuff like that. But then after you wash it 2-3 times, it's finished. You can't wear that shirt no more. You can't, that sweater is going. The letters start coming off and shit like that. Our clothes ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? We don't got that problem. So
I rock it because of that.
So the quality.
I support it at the same time, but I might not wear it. Of the support, I just might take it home or whatever and wash it and it be messed up. But their clothes, I ain't gonna lie, stay the same size.
Really?
Same that it don't. Letters don't fade. I got clothes from 07, like bro, when we first started. That's still I can still wear to this day.
So at during that time, like, did y'all find like a manufacturer or something like in China? Did y'all go to China or something like that?
Nah, we ain't go to. I like how you did that because you know we fly a lot.
Y'all motherfuckers just go ahead.
I like how you did that. You threw the 2 in there. I like that. But
you don't tell your secret.
Nah, it's so good. I'm gonna give y'all everything. We got a manufacturer overseas that we get our clothes from. Keep the quality. I can't tell y'all who and
I don't want to know who.
It's
more so the
we
process.
got a manufacturer. Yeah, we got a
variety or is it?
Nah, we got one company we stick with. One company. We've been sticking with the same company for a while. Yeah, we got.
And you know, he see the progress. He see.
He know what's going on. Them orders went from 100 to 1,000 to 4,000 to 5,000 till it's like now the whole basement in our store is full of inventory.
And a lot
lot of times when you can kind of customize the material, you don't know how much is what is being put in there. 20% of this, 20% of that. Those are the things I'm saying that you don't really have to really disclose.
Right.
No, I'm not asking that. I'm asking because
this is one company that they use. Right?
Well, what I'm more interested in is like, how did you get the relationship? How did you build that relationship with that? You know, with your manufacturing and stuff like that.
So basically, they sent a sample over. They sent us a sample. We liked it. Did some tweaks on it, and then we put the order in. And then once we kept rocking with them, it just became a relationship. It's just like
start off small,
regular relationship.
Start off small, and then you test it out. Test it out. You see that shit is a go. Alright, we gonna fuck with you.
So
Go ahead. Personally, did you personally like meet them, or you just your relationship is just basically online? Or did you take the flight out personally and meet the CEO?
Everything's online. At this
Everything
point, everything was online.
Yeah. You don't got to do that kind of thing. The 80s and 90s are a little different now. Everything is online.
We didn't have to go meet the drug.
Everything is online.
No, you could.
No,
you could.
Personally, like
you could.
You don't have to, but did you take the time out to meet them?
Yeah, nah, we didn't do that because
it was
that
unnecessary.
flight crazy. I took that flight, but we went there on vacation. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't thinking about business at that
No,
point.
but what I want to say is not to say that it's crazy to say you want to go out there and meet the person.
No, that's a good thing.
Everybody, you know, depending on who the person is, some people want to meet them and have and see them in person to see what their operations is like and stuff like that and things like that. So it's not far fetched to actually go out there and meet these people.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Especially you bring them a certain
at the same time.
But see, at one time everything was. You had to go out there and do that to check things. Everything is online now. If you don't like this material, we just get another one. We send it back. And it's not that big of a deal as it was at one time.
It is that big of a deal.
I want to see how
what y'all doing.
No,
I don't believe it is.
That's why I said he sent the sample.
But you ain't doing their business. They doing their business.
That's why they agreeing with what I'm saying. I don't know what you trying to do. Don't know what you trying to do. But they agree with what I'm saying.
No, but that's
at the end of the day.
That's what I'm saying.
You got to stop that. Whatever you trying to do.
They sent the sample first.
Yeah.
They sent the sample first. You know what I'm saying? To make sure we like the material and we like how they did everything. The stitching, the thing on the stitching on the back, the logo on the back. We want to make sure everything was correct, the size, and when we wash it 5-6 times, it's gonna stay the same. And that was that. We didn't need to go over there to technically
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Everything's online, bro. Everything.
No, you're right.
Well, once you get something, you know if you want to move forward or not. You know if you want to move forward with this product or not. And we don't.
You had to go.
That's what I'm saying.
You had to do that. But at one point, listen, we send this thing here. I don't like this.
Really?
We get another company. And we get the company we like. And that's how
that's
this
why it's a
works.
sample because
That's why they send.
And that's why I said, whatever you're putting in the
sample.
material, you can kind of get that from anybody. You're 20% of this, 20% of that, 30% of this, cotton or whatever it is. You can kind of work that out in the deal.
Did it get even better when y'all started like doing female clothes?
To be honest,
Better as in what? Did it get better as in what?
Because most people
Make money.
The guy
They just do men clothes.
Yeah.
Right.
I always.
They do.
It does take off, right?
Let me tell you something. I've been saying
Sales
this.
we talking about.
I've been
then.
saying this for a while. I always said females support more than guys do.
That is true.
Everybody know that.
But a lot of people don't know that.
Even though that's true though, what have you witnessed though? Is it more money?
There's not a nigga that got an album.
I got you.
Women have the album. They put the albums just for the inside of the album.
Right.
Have the inside of the album.
Even if, let me tell you something, even if the female ain't buying it for themselves, they buying it for their man, their kids, they buying it for whoever, you feel, family member, whatever the situation.
What have you noticed though? Has it been more attention paid maybe to the females' sales going up more than the male sales, or how does that work?
Nah, it's
more hoodies buying than female clothes.
Nah, it's level.
Now niggas want to get fresh. Now niggas want to get fresh.
Well, no, I just want to know. Right.
It's about to even. Yeah, it's about to even.
That is true.
But it's leveled. It's leveled. It's even. It's even on both sides.
Right, and if
It's
women is
definitely
buying
on
men's
both
stuff, you
ends.
can't even tell because she's buying it for a man.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's
So that'd be a way, right?
But women
You have to
definitely
take a survey.
support more than men do. So
That we agree.
that's why I was just like, all right, women's clothes.
Yeah.
I didn't say that, but we agreed to Let's do women's clothes.
The market told you it was women's clothes.
Right.
You know
Women,
what I'm
hold
saying?
on. All these girls got kids. Oh, nah, let's do kids' clothes.
Wow.
You got kid clothes as well?
That's
You gotta talk about
Got
that, bro.
everything.
You know what I'm
Kids'
saying?
clothes,
We have
women
kid
clothes,
as
men's
well.
clothes.
Kids' clothes.
Your grandmother could get something like we
And if
sell
you know if they
lighters
pay-
for the smokers.
Really?
Yeah. Your grandmother could. Your grandmother could buy something. We working on grandma wigs. Nah,
I ain't gonna say the grandma way. But look,
I'm joking.
at the end of the day,
But
though,
we sell lighters. We sell
Yeah.
do-rags, socks, accessories,
yeah,
bro.
well, we ain't gonna promote that because Barberceuticals got do-rags and socks. Barberceuticals got that. You know what I'm saying? Coming to a store near you. Nah, let me stop. But at the end of the day, though,
This is about we all in.
no. At the end of the day, though, that's extremely dope. So what I'm saying is, did you notice that female clothes are getting more attention on than men clothes, or is it the other way around, or you haven't noticed?
That's what I'm saying. It was leveled. The men's clothes is gonna sell regardless, but the women's clothes, once we tapped into the fashion side and seeing what women really wearing and how, you know, like the crop tops and the sweats that fit a certain way to show off the body.
Right.
Once we tapped into that, it was easy because now we could just do women's sweatsuits. And we only got to make half because
And
we
the
only got
same
to make
rules apply.
a crop top. You get what I'm saying? It's not that much material.
And the same rules applies is that you're more concerned about the quality of material, like you said, not fading.
Not fading.
You know,
So
that's
it's
important.
quality. Yeah, that's
So
facts.
right. That's the integrity of your brand.
Right.
And as long as you're doing, you out of here, Johnny. All right, Johnny, you go. All right, Johnny, you got
keep people coming back.
That's your charge.
And then there's good customer service too. So
For sure.
yeah, you know.
So break that down. How big is customer service when it comes to we all in business?
It's everything because without them,
Going to the right,
be
Johnny.
anything.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Without our customers, we will vanish.
Yeah.
So if you support me, I'm gonna support you. That's just how it goes.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I don't care if you came and bought socks.
Yeah.
All right, cool. He came and bought socks. Whatever he posted on the gram, if the podcast or oh damn, D doing this. You know I'm gonna repost it. Why? Because he came and supported me.
Right.
It don't cost nothing to post on your social media.
Yeah.
Right.
Regardless of how many followers we got, 25,000.
Yeah.
Not to sound crazy, but 25,000 on
I
the
ain't got
business
that
page,
yet.
No, that's not
26,000.
crazy.
But the fact that you supported us,
Yeah.
you took your time and came to the store and bought anything.
Right.
Whatever you doing, we gonna support that. You get what I'm
That's
saying?
What's your future plans?
Get a bigger store, another one. Not a bigger
We
store.
want to venture off. We want to go to like.
We already looking into
different-
Atlanta.
Yeah, we want to go to
looking
like
for a
different-
store in Miami.
yeah.
Shit like that.
venture off and
Yeah.
go, you know, around.
So, do y'all ever go to like the conventions and stuff like that, where you know, like there'll be a bunch of other clothing brands?
Yeah,
Like pop-up shops and
shit
shit
like
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, you go to
I
pop-up
don't be
shops.
having time.
and
but I
also-
do that.
How do y'all feel about selling y'all clothes in other stores, like in Macy's or Bloomingdale's and things of that nature?
We tried that. We was in Tom, Dick, and Harry's in Brooklyn.
Really?
Yeah, on I think that's considered Marcy, if I'm not mistaken.
What's the best style? What area is it in?
It's in Marcy. Tom,
Marcy
Dick, and
best
Harry's
style. So what are you talking about?
Nah, that's Brown.
Tompkins,
that's Marcy.
Subno, that's best
It's
style.
on like Tompkins, whatever the street
Tom,
is.
Dick, and Harry.
Yeah, but it was a sneaker store.
Yeah.
That's where we met Envy at.
Right.
The crazy part. We met Envy inside that store. We was in there, but the problem is they want, you know, they got to get paid
They want
too.
their PC. Yeah. They
So
want
it
a piece
didn't
of
make
that.
sense. It didn't make sense. Like,
And then they want to, if you want to be at the front of the store, they got
you gotta
they
pay
charge
for
you extra.
certain. You gotta pay for certain
Yeah.
locations and areas. That
All
shit
that
ain't.
shit, yeah, that
it
shit
ain't make
costs.
sense. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not against. I'm pretty sure Chris not against it either to put it inside Macy's, but it would just have to make sense, bro. Like,
What is that like? Like, do you pay for that booth, or do they pay you for that booth?
Nah, we gotta pay for that.
Most people
We
pay for
gotta
that
pay
booth.
for that. It's just like a barber. Like you not.
No, I got you.
The barber come, he cut his hair. He gotta pay you for.
You gotta rent your chair.
You gotta rent a chair.
Yo, we got this.
Same thing.
We got this.
No, I was just
We
breaking down
ballers,
for the
we
people
got
that
this.
don't got
We
this.
got this.
Chill, Mr. Bass.
What the fuck you doing? We got this.
Now I'm breaking it down.
You ain't gotta break our money down. We good.
Nah, I'm not breaking it down. I'm just breaking it down for the people that don't know how business work. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
It sounds like to me it's more like, well, no, I was about to say it sounds more like a Supreme type thing, where it's like
Supreme clothing line.
Yeah, because I don't think they sell in regular clothes.
I don't even think they got a store.
I think they like partner with they like merge with like big. Yeah, they merge with like big like Louis Vuitton.
They spend mad money to do that.
Yeah,
They spend billions
That's
of
why
dollars.
they have to, because if you merge it with Louis Vuitton, you can't come to them with no little Louis Vuitton shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't,
but
you can't come to them with no
at the
little
same
shit.
time, how many people you seeing in Louis Vuitton Supreme?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Right.
The typical person can't afford that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So we ain't trying to go that route.
So y'all don't want to be luxury. Y'all want to
We
be.
do in a certain sense, but we listen.
That's kind of how I view y'all.
But it's stages to it. It ain't at that stage yet.
We want to make it affordable for everybody.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
That's how it starts. But then you get to a point.
Yeah.
Not everybody, yeah.
It's the level of quality. That's
Yeah.
why,
Yeah.
Definitely.
Y'all plan on, or y'all trying to go to that level because of the quality is that good.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I don't see it not happening, but
we can keep it
just
affordable for the
just keep
like,
it affordable.
We don't want to
This for
kill
us,
people.
bro.
We
It
don't want
ain't-
to kill nobody.
Yeah.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? For them guys.
Charging you $1,500 for a t-shirt.
Y'all would invest in, say,
You know what I
y'all
mean?
would do like Fashion Nova did? Do?
What's
You
that?
know how Fashion Nova
I mean,
do?
Fashion
they
Nova-
invest in artists and like
Fashion Nova smart because that shit makes them a lot of money and they get a lot of
Hold
promotion.
on.
Fashion
I don't know
Nova
what
do
y'all
it. So
talking
does
about.
New
Yeah, I don't
Edition.
know what's happening right
That
now.
new
So,
edition.
Break it down when you say
What
that.
Fashion Nova do?
Yeah, what does
Fashion Nova invest in artists. They put they like, say for instance, they'll pay Cardi B.
Oh, like 4 or 5 million to
But
wear
keep
it,
promoting
but she
their
has to
shit.
wear it. It's just like y'all know the story of.
That's the next step, though. That's the next step.
It's
That's
like, you
where
know
we
the
at.
story of G Unit where that's why 50 got
50
mad.
stopped,
Yeah.
because they wasn't wearing
They
the
weren't
Reeboks.
wearing
I
the
get it.
Reeboks,
That's
and
true.
He's like, they still coming
Thanks,
in
all.
wearing
Yeah.
Louis Vuitton and everything.
Yeah.
They're
They
getting
switched
a
up.
check from Reebok
Right.
to wear
The Reebok.
G-Units.
G Unit.
The G-Unit Reebok.
I mean, if we ever get to that level,
Well, no.
I don't see
It should be. That's the next level from where you're
yeah,
at
but
now.
I don't
You're not far from
see
that
because
level.
Y'all
Yeah.
Southside. If y'all grab an artist up from Southside and pay them, y'all gotta pay them millions, but y'all
Right.
pay them for every appearance that you do, every appearance that you
Yeah.
go, every music video that you go, you have We All In clothing.
right.
That'll just
Yeah, that
make it
makes
go
sense. That makes
faster
sense.
because the way y'all going is going to really get to that level anyway. Nobody
Right.
starts off that way.
Right.
You're in the position, and then the quality of the material is important to everybody. That's really what it is because that's what me and Simi, Detox Jones talk about all the time is about the integrity of your brand.
Right.
And you stick with that. That's the next level there. You don't
Right,
have to
right.
do anything else.
Well,
y'all
we got-
blowing up.
I was we got certain artists that we gave our stuff to. We didn't have to pay them. We just asked them to promote it on their gram.
Yeah.
You get
but
what I'm saying?
I feel
think-
like them promoting it is everything.
I
If we
think
get
what
the
they're
right
talking
promotion-
about, though.
No, I get what y'all
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah, they're
I get
talking
what
about
y'all
like an
talking about.
ambassador of the brand, like
they're like future references.
Yeah, or like Nas was to Willie Esco.
Fubu, not Fubu. What LL Cool J was.
Yeah,
to
LL Cool,
Fubu.
yes.
But Nas also the Willie Esco, like he said.
Yeah,
the same
Nas did
thing.
Esco too, but
Nah, he
Esco
wasn't.
as
Willie
big as
Esco was
Fubu,
somebody
but-
else though.
Nah, but what LL Cool J was to Fubu, because we all know
Yeah,
Fubu was the
yeah.
shit back in the days.
But he was like
and
the
we knew
ambassador.
LL Cool J was the ambassador for
Yeah,
that. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But I mean, if it's a
I get
big
what he's
artist
saying. I
on
get
that
what
type
he's
of
saying.
level
Yeah.
that could do that, then it's like shit.
Do
Why
y'all,
not?
when y'all having these conversations, like, what's the next step? Like, what is? I mean, you right? You said
Well, the next step,
The next
I
store is
spoke
the
to
next store.
with Chris about is like, yo,
The next step.
venturing north to opening stores
Yeah.
in different locations, not just Queens,
yeah,
like
yeah.
venturing, like other cities, like Atlanta, fucking Miami.
But
he was like, you know what I'm saying?
Hard. I mean, hard in the sense of like y'all are Southside.
Yeah, it is
Y'all
gonna
a
be hard
Southside
because-
brand,
right.
Especially with Atlanta, so you gotta y'all might have to use
Put
that
that name-
technique
yeah.
in Atlanta.
But
that technique
but
of
we got
getting an
people out
artist,
there.
Somebody.
Queens is heavy in Atlanta.
Nah, we got
Yeah,
people.
we got people out there in Atlanta though,
got
so
people
that
in
that could
You're
help
right
us.
about
That could help
Queens is
us.
heavy in
Nah, we got people in Atlanta.
and we got people out there that can help
For
us
sure.
to promote
Yeah.
out there. And once we use their promotion with their following in Atlanta,
Yeah.
now it's like, all
That
right,
should've worked
because you know what I'm saying.
You know the new hub is Houston.
It's Houston.
That's
yeah.
I love Houston.
But
man.
we definitely,
I love Houston.
we definitely
Son,
trying to.
you a real rapper, B. You motherfucker been everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying?
We definitely trying to do
Word.
everything, not just the clothing line with another store. Like we trying to do the fitness thing. We trying to open up.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, like so we all ain't gonna be behind it, but we also trying to do the podcast next, the Wheel In TV. We got that.
Yeah.
We got a
Right, that would expand the reach.
Yeah,
it's
so
right,
you know what I'm saying?
brand,
To
yes,
just-
we
to not just
tapping
be-
into everything
Yeah.
else.
Now
not
it's
just
like now
clothes,
it's just a
not
whole
clothes.
brand.
Yeah,
Like, it's a whole-
Yeah, it's
It's
not
not
just
dope.
just yeah. It's not just basic.
So, Serv, you brushed across it, the whole fitness aspect.
Just
of
about
Wheel
to
In.
ask you that.
You know what I'm saying?
Some personal training.
That's you're pioneering that point right now.
Right.
Tell me about that.
So personal training, I got into that 2014. My man Ocon, shout out to Ocon. You know, I think you know who Ocon is.
Yeah.
Emmanuel, right? From 149 or something like that. He used to just come get me like, yo, we going to the gym.
Right.
All right, cool. I didn't take no
didn't
like
take it
serious.
serious,
Nah,
yeah.
hell no. But then I started seeing results.
Right.
You know, you get that
shit
one.
gassing you up.
You get that one chick. Though. Yo, damn, you looking. Oh
That's
wait,
all it
baby.
takes. That's
Hold
all
on,
it
baby.
takes.
You like this?
That's all it takes.
That's
all
all
it takes. That's
Yo,
all it takes.
I promise you.
I swear that's all it takes.
I promise you.
That's all it takes.
I ain't never have a gym membership a day in my life. I got that one compliment, bro. I signed up with LA Fitness so fast, bro.
Yo, that's all it takes.
After that, I'm in the gym every day. Like I've been in the gym since 2016. I started doing personal training more serious around 2019, 2018. And then that's why my body built like this, kid. I ain't gonna lie. That's why my body built like this, kid. This ain't no overnight shit. Look. I ain't gonna hold you. It's no overnight thing. It's no overnight thing. Nah, I ain't wake up. I wish I did, kid. I wish I did. Nah, but
He helped me. I think when I was under his plan, I lost like 10 pounds. Bro.
yeah, and you was only coming like it was like 3-4 weeks. 4 weeks. It wasn't nothing crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I definitely remember you being there. Yeah, that's a fact. I remember that.
Yeah, but
So, you know, what do you plan to do with that?
the fitness thing.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to open a gym, but I want to put Wheel In behind it. So I'm trying to see how I could incorporate the two, because the gym shit is my personal, like that's my baby. But the Wheel In thing is so much other things going on with it. It's like, do we do Wheel In fitness now? Like, is right now a good time for that? But it's not gonna stop me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm still doing what I gotta do. Yeah, it's just right.
You're all the way interconnected with that.
I might as well just do it. Yeah.
Your branch that you're totally responsible of.
Yeah.
Like that's dope.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring it to the board and see.
You have more help because it's more hands helping you push up and stuff.
Right. Literally push up. I like how you said that.
New York, some Queens Master P type shit.
Yeah. Yo, that's
Yo,
the
I ain't
best
gonna
way
lie,
to be, man. Like,
I went to DR one time and I walked out of a club in DR and some random guy had a Wheel In headband on and he stopped me. I promise you.
Yeah.
I had to call. I called Chris from right there on the spot, bro. I walked out the club. He had a yellow Wheel In headband on and I had the shirt on. And he like, yo, that's Wheel In. I said, yeah, it's my shit. What's up? He looked, he had the headband. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, yo, what you doing out here? Like, what's going on? He like, yo, it's a Queens thing. He got from Nav. He came to the store and bought something. Yeah. I came to the store. Yeah. Yeah, people. Yeah. That's facts.
Cause we all in represent Southside. Like that's where we from.
Yeah.
That's where we like. That's where we. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Like
What's the name
like
of the hold it up anything?
Who?
50.
That's we didn't get there yet.
We didn't get.
But
no, all
I
right.
feel like,
So hold on, not for nothing. Kyah Baby, shout out to Kyah. Kyah is one of the homies, like for real. And she stood next to him wearing the Wheelin clothes. I don't know if 50 knew what it was, or she might have told him. She stood next to him. She stood next to Banks wearing the Wheelin shirt. So that's what I'm saying. It's different people. That's different.
He would promote it first.
Who?
Yayo.
Yeah. Definitely, and I'm in tune with Light. Light is
like the
Light's
barber,
my guy. When I can't get in contact with this guy,
I actually met 50 through like I met 50.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I can't get in contact with G, I run the Light. You feel what I'm saying?
Shout out to Light. Shout out to my boy Light.
Shout out to Light.
Yeah,
but yeah, so
and like I actually met 50 before. Yeah, I met 50 through like you know what I'm saying, cause this is from going way back. Like, you know, I used to deal with Light stepdaughter, and 50 got that kind of relationship with Light where he'd be at his crib just chilling in his living room. You know what I mean? So it was one random day she hit me like, "Yo, 50 want to meet you and shit," and I'm like, "Man, stop playing with me," like. And then, you know, this is in their prime, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking like G-Unit was everything. Like, I'm like, man, stop playing. She like, nah, like, come to the crib. 50 really want to meet you. And I'm like, I jumped in the car. So sad, I pulled up, 50 on the stoop with a bucket hat on.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like, oh, this shit is real. Like, so I pull over, I'm sitting in the car. So the nigga came down the stairs, opened the gate by himself. Nigga came up to my car, just leaned in, like, what up? I'm like, what's good? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we there, like, we have those connections that, like, it's right there, but we just gotta utilize it to put
the dots together.
That's all.
Y'all should get a presentation together.
Yeah, you'll probably want a bag,
go to his office.
Yeah, you'll probably
want a bag. I guarantee it. Or, like, get in touch with Heineken and get an interview on thisis50.com.
Because I feel like
don't what's the dude name that run it, but he do the interviews.
Heineken.
Oh, that's his name, Heineken. Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm about to say, I feel like if we do that, or if we keep doing it like we doing and get it out there, he'll end up hearing about it. Like, he'll see it because we from the same hood. Yeah, sure. So he gonna pick up on that. Like, who is these niggas?
Slow progress is better than no process.
Like, who is these niggas? Because it's like slow bucks. Like, you look how they started. You know what I'm saying? They got one shout out from Joel. I mean, they was been doing their thing, but like,
but Slow had a lot of people.
No, he had a lot of people behind him. But I mean, like,
he had a lot.
When Joel said that one line, but Joel said one line in his shit.
It's not even
that brought that shit to everybody that fuck with that song.
He had
like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, I'm not saying he didn't have a
father. What's his
Young
Bay father?
Bay Swag.
Yeah, Bay Swag. He had his pops. He was like, he had a following. His pops was in the industry already.
Yeah,
so
he had a
that's
following.
How that happened.
But like when I just feel like when Joel's put that shit on that song,
it turned up.
Everybody was like, damn, like that shit just brought it to another level. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel like
Joel just said something about another thing that he said he blew up too. He popped off. If it wasn't for him, it wouldn't have popped off. I forgot.
He was popped off a lot of shit.
But I ain't gonna lie, I give that credit though. Like, I know, like, me before hearing that, I ain't really know who they was like that.
Me
like,
personally, I'd rather.
A lot of people ain't know it was two people, Slow and Buck.
And Buck.
Yeah,
right. I didn't know that.
You ain't know a lot. Y'all ain't know that.
I did not know that.
I'm on the loop, man.
That's why it's CEO Slow, and then you got Buck.
That's why we keep young dudes around us, because we get out the loop. You know what I mean? And we got y'all. Ain't no I'm in the loop. That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
And also, like, that's my son. You know what I mean? Besides all that.
Oh my God.
Oh my kid. That's right. And I've been a better dad to y'all than Light. Don't even act like I didn't.
Nah,
like,
that's a fact.
It's a fact. I'm on deck. You can call me. I'm on deck.
G been cut in my head.
Thank you, baby. I've been on deck. Y'all need me? I'm here. Yo, ask G. It's him. He the first one.
Yeah.
He'll tell his mom, yo, ask G. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Nah, but so me personally, I'd rather work my way to a certain extent or to get myself out there rather than just paying a rapper all this money to do it. You know what I'm saying?
What they're doing is they're gonna want to
like
you know what I'm saying? They're gonna respect
with
it.
the
They're
whole
gonna respect it.
Here's 50,000, 100,000, and do it. Yeah, I don't. I'd rather just work my way up there because if I pay you the money, you might not even like it. I don't want you to not like it. I don't want you to take the bag.
Yeah, you're only doing it because I paid you. Right, because I paid you.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes
I don't want that.
But sometimes that works.
Yeah. No, it does work. It does work, but they're not using that gimmick though.
They do it. They know a lot of people, but they do it because it's like any other thing. These companies pay. You know people don't like it, but they pay for people to wear it.
Right.
Who like G on it?
No, but that's a difference though, because they're paying so they can get their stuff out there and so people can buy it. Yeah. They're saying that, listen, our clothes stand alone on ourselves. We don't have to really go out there and sell it. That's like good drugs or whatever. You don't got to sell it. This is wash it. You see what I'm saying? Buy it. You see the material and you see it works. Like this really works.
My thing is this.
You can't get better than that.
My thing is this. If it's worth having, if it's worth having, it's worth paying for. So when you're trying to grow a company, money is really not an object. It's really about getting across getting the brand across so it has a name after. Because when you see some of these companies, and I was just watching a podcast with Ice Cube, and he was like, yo, if you ain't in the business, and if you in the business and expect to make money within the first 5 years, you don't go in it.
That's
right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So
we took mad L's, bro.
We
took mad L's.
If that quality of material clothing don't last 3 seasons, it's kind of waste of money.
But let me tell you something,
and what we all in is
lie.
lasting more than 3 seasons.
Nah, but I'm
like
not.
He said, he got stuff that he can wear from 2007. That's that quality lasts. But what you want to say, brother?
And I'm not gonna lie though. When we first started, our quality wasn't like that.
No,
it
but
wasn't
it takes you some.
You get what I'm
talking
saying?
about I'm talking about 15 years later.
I'm saying I got clothes that I can wear because I take care of my stuff personally.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm that guy that washes on clothes. Don't throw it in the dryer because the shit might shrink. And then I'm gonna fold it nice and neat and put it in my drawer.
Right.
It didn't. We started off with good quality, but it wasn't what we got now.
It's even better now.
Of course, it's even better now.
It's even better now.
So
that's what happens when you're in business for a while. You learn what's better and what works.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm saying.
You gotta progress. They gotta. It's
Liverpool just the south side.
It's like
it works.
It's on some like you gotta crawl before you walk. Like,
Yeah,
you know
right, and it works.
You gotta start off somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I just want to say thank y'all for coming.
Yeah,
I appreciated this conversation.
Yeah, you got way back, man.
Exactly. We got to come for a part 2. But I'm just thankful that y'all came and represented. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chris.
We got to get Chris back for part 2.
Yeah, we get Chris. That ain't nothing.
That's dope.
We could talk
That'd
about
be dope.
like the music aspect too.
Yeah, I want to get into that too. We get YPYG up in this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, that's not.
He be a little temperamental. I don't know if he like me right now, but
hold on.
He can't say nothing.
Shout out to Don. Let me give a shout out to Don for bringing this McAllen in here.
He got plans later, kid.
No, we gonna finish this up. I'm bad. I'm out of here. We gonna finish this up.
All right, man.